Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball starts right now. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Leading off
and we are set.
Left fielder, number 11.
Swing and a line drive. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do, work the count and get on base. Didi Gregorius is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And that misses 1-1.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. And Hernandez will go to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tapped down the line. Scooped up. And he's safe. Into the box now, Willie McCovey. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And a second run is across. And he is in there. Now to the plate, Torres. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Takes this the other way to right. Cruz is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. 3 runs already home here. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup.
Got him looking, and that'll... Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, second baseman, Gene Segura.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Striding into the box, Mike Zunino, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Digging in, Ryan Healy. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. To short, hit hard. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. But an atom ball right to him for the first out. So stepping in, number 41. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Hard hit ball to second. Segura with a sliding stop. He's out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. 2-1 home now to Gardner. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, number 73. First trip to the
Leading
plate
off
for him in the ball game.
The shortstop, number 73.
Out of play. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's your first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, D. Gordon hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Pitch is popped up. Healy has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. Now here it comes. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. First time up, he went down looking.
Marcell Ozuna.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Here now is Mike Zunino.
The catcher, number
Pitch
3.
on its way now to
Mike
Zunino.
Zunino.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Willie McCovey. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 44.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Here comes
Number
the first
25.
pitch. Torres is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Swung on. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Ryan Healy.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping into the box, number 73, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
Third baseman, number 15.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Kyle Seager is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Healy rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Now batting, Mitch Haniger.
Designated hitter, Mitch Haniger.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll get in there safely. Gene Segura standing in. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, number 41. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 41.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Gardner.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball to the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
Shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And that's off his leg on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Giancarlo Stanton checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away.
Number 25.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Marcell Ozuna.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Lifted into center field. Hicks is under it. 1 out. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Now the 1-0 from CC. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is hit hard up the middle. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
The batter.
Ready for another chance. Number 41. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Oh, he's safe.
Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. Digging in once again,
Now batting.
Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop.
He's singled in 2
Didi
trips to the plate thus
Gregorius.
far. Fouled back. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Working to keep them in the game here. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna giving chase. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a digging in and looking for more.
Leading
Ryan
off for the
Healy.
Mariners. First baseman, Ryan Healy.
Now the first pitch from CC. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping in and ready for a
Number
couple of
73.
righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Kyle
baseman,
Seager.
number
He's
15.
off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. The relay, the tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Ready once again, Mitch Haniger. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is in the air out to right field. Judge is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 99.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now.
designated
He's
hitter,
0 for 2 with a walk thus
Giancarlo
far.
Stanton.
Oh, and he sat on the curveball there, and he yanks this one out to left. This ball has plenty of carry to it, and it's going to clear the wall by plenty. A home
Now
run.
batting, first baseman.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on the southpaw to face the left-handed
Now
hitter
pitching
due
for
up.
the Mariners, number 55.
This
Roel
ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Nick Vincent
number 25.
will come on out of the
Your
bullpen
attention,
as he'll be
please.
appearing in his 3rd
now
game this
pitching for the
season.
Mariners, number 50.
Torres
Nick
is in with 2
Vincent.
away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even. 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really...
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder, D.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Gene Segura standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Segura.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And there's the slider from Sabathia as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Aaron Hicks.
0-1 pitch on its way. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Catcher, Gary.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he lays off for ball 1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
First offering 41. On its way. A little bouncer. And a super play to gun his man down as the shot. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Hicks will back up and put this away for a long out number 1.
Catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
McCovey is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now
next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The left fielder,
swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Seager is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Standing in.
Shortstop, Didi.
First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Number 60 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 60.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Willie McCovey.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Ozuna is going to have room out there. Striding in to start the ninth, number 73. And they'll need him to get something going here. And look out as that one sails behind him. Now here it comes. Liner towards second. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Third baseman number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw, got him. Oh, what a play. Stepping in, Mitch Haniger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to... Oh, and 2 now. Lane Leeper will come on now and pinch run here.
Lane Leeper.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Judge in no man's land back there as he gloves it for out number 2. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight.